I swear, man. What the hell? What the hell? This fight was way too freaking tough. Yeah, you really had to use arts. That's what I've learned. One level, plus one level. I have a little bit of knowledge about what this guy does, and it makes all the difference. Oh my god. We got him. Form 2 down. I am feeling a type of way. This guy, I couldn't let it go. I could not let it go. He bothered me way too much, and so yeah, here we are. Here we are in the edited video format of me being just done and over. Just done and over with it. I'm done. The final boss. We're not streaming it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it behind closed doors, behind closed curtains. Freaking late at night. It's the same day. It's the same day as the last stream of this. It's now 8 p.m. I did a little bit of grinding, and I was just like, you know what? We gotta get this guy dead. I won't be able to sleep tonight if he is still alive. And so, here we go. Oh my god. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna test the waters. Plus one level, see what's going on. And, well, look at this, would you? Wait, what's going on? He seems to have gone completely berserk. At this point, I'm not sure how much longer his body can last. Hey, I don't mind about that. Rot in hell, you bastard. What's gonna happen to him? Shh. Also, Joshua. Ellie is just terrible. In general, Ellie is the worst party member out there. Absolutely. I swapped Joshua out, and wow, the amount of damage I'm doing is insane. It's totally different. Absolutely crazy. Ah, shit. No. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do now, Yuckum? Yuckum Gunter. Damn it, if this keeps up. We've made it this far. There's no way we can give up now. Not until we can finally hold that girl in our arms and give her the happiness she deserves. Hey, yo, me every day. For real. We feel the same way. You can't stop us. We're making it back to our little girl, no matter what. Guy, please, lend me your strength. I may not be your brother, but I can still give you a hand. Hey, it's Rene. Look at that. Oh, and it's the Septantarion, or whatever this thing's called. The Aeon, the giant mech that she has. Is that? We saw in the back of the hospital. Pater Mater. Yeah. Rene. Pitiful, but he brought it on himself. I'll put him out of his misery. Please, thank you. Please. Also, this dude, I swear, Yakum has his regular form, his human form, then he went into demon form, then he went into gold demon form, now he's in red demon form. Can you just die? Like, please, thank you. Pater Mater, blast him to smithereens. Double Buster Cannon! Hell yeah, Rene, hell yeah. Let's finish this off. Let's finish this fool off. Hell yeah. His arms, we're free. He's almost down. Yeah, one last rush. Come on. This is your last chance. I'll take Pater Mater too long to charge up another shot. You need to finish this now. Don't tell me twice. Killing. But yeah, I saw that this was a thing. That we actually have this. Oh, we actually are. It gave us full CP. Now, it did not. Between both fights, it did not fill your health, EP, or CP up. So, it's at least grateful that we're able to do it this time. And yeah, he's weak to burn. He's only got 11,000 hit points left, and he's extraordinarily weak to magic. So I'm gonna do what I've done best, which is throw all of this magic at him. Cause yeah, magic I've been sleeping on. I've been really sleeping on this magic. It's super good. It is extraordinarily good. So yeah, we doing it. We doing it for real this time. Whatever is the most expensive magic skill I've got, just do it. Also, I may as well analyze this fool, considering, at least with the analyzer, right? He'll be lower on the defense. So, flare butterfly. Oh yeah, look at that damage. We've got this fool. Oh, we've got this fool. Yeah, do it again. Flare butterfly. He's not going to get a turn. Between our 200 CP and all of these attacks? No way. I legitimately had to look up a freaking guide to see if I was doing something wrong about this fight, and I guess I technically was, considering it was just like, hey, what you really want to do is just go ham with the magic. And, yeah, I've been sleeping on the magic. Yeah, suck it, you fool. That's what you get. You reap what you sow. You continue to surprise me, Special Support Section. I hate to admit it, but you made me regain control. For that, you have my thanks. Gunter, you... Please, spare me your pitying looks. Though I may not live to witness it, our centuries-long ambition is finally fulfilled. She can do it. Someday, Lady Kia will definitely... You did it, though. That is the actual true final fight. Thank God Phase 3 was just a joke. But yeah, I was so confused about whether I was doing something just wrong. Because this guy was not... It didn't show that he was weak to any elementals. I just was sleeping on how good elementals, how arts are in this game. So, yeah, don't make that mistake, apparently. He's gone. Full of nonsense right up until the end. But I can't help but feel sorry for him. Yeah, I don't. Fuck him! Don't blame yourself for this. The moment he swallowed all of those pills, his fate was sealed. For real. That's true. Still, I would have liked to have saved him, if it was possible. Look at these main characters, Estelle and Lloyd being all heroic and being like, he may have been the big bad that was a terrible thorn in my side. But you know what? We could have saved him. Oh, that's why they're main characters and I'm not. Because I would have just been like, ha! He's dead! Dance on his grave! Freaking play some Boba Flex real quick. Yeah, he wasn't able to snap out of his delusions, even with death staring him in the face. I'd hope that he would answer for his crimes and admit his guilt. It's just, I wanted that so badly for all of his victims, and even for him. Lloyd, though. It's okay, Lloyd. Hey, what the hell are you getting all moody about? Yeah, for real, it's time to celebrate. Randy, we ain't the goddess, pal. Things aren't always gonna go our way. Look, we only got this far because we worked our asses off. Oh, real. Let Randy cook. Let him preach. He knows. He knows. Randy's been through it. I'm not saying this is the ideal outcome, but it's still pretty damn good, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, it is. I am satisfied. This is, to me, this is ideal. I just wanted him dead. I'm glad you're dead. Randy, during the operation against the lodges, many of the cult members committed, unlife. A word I don't think I can say on YouTube. Guy, Arios, and Chief Sergei stepped over countless dead bodies to save me. Unfortunately, there are times when sacrifices are inevitable. Tio. He was responsible for his own destruction, but right now, we have to deal with the chaos he left behind. Crossbell State is still in a panic, and we need to make sure the Gnosis victims are taken care of. We don't have time to grieve just yet. Ellie. Thank you, everyone. You're all absolutely right. Now's not the time for me to feel down. Plus, we need to make good on a promise to the Chief and Kia. Of course. We promised her that we would return to her side safe and sound, and we promised the Chief that we'd settle this case in order to prove ourselves. Guess we're 2 for 2 in that case. Hell yeah, we are. They really make a good team. Hey, you two are a great team as well. Even though I like Joshua way more than Estelle. Joshua's just built different. I can't help it. It would appear this is the final curtain then. Oh, don't think we forgot about you. For your information, I never intended to dramatically jump in and help at the last moment like that. But I'm really glad you did. Louvet. Louvet's heroism must have rubbed off on me. Oh, they're talking about Louvet. Oh. So wait, is Louvet part of the Trails in the Sky games then? Because I beat Trails in the Sky 1, but I don't really remember too much about the ending of that. I don't remember much about that game at all. I really need to replay it on stream one day. Yeah, usually I don't video content. I usually stream content, but I just had to get this done, you know? And this was not going to be long enough for a video, or for a stream, so, you know. Video content, here we are. But Louvet, he is a very interesting character. I think he was in SC. I'm pretty sure he made his appearance in SC, and I don't know much about him. I really want to know more about him, though. But it must have rubbed off on you. Rene! I've settled all my past regrets and grievances with Crossbell. I enjoyed it, but I think my presence will cause more harm than good. So, it's about time I take my leave. Ren? Yes, Estelle? I'll have you know I'm not ready to be caught just yet. Nope, sorry, Rene. The truth is, we've already caught you. I mean, you've got a giant mech, but... Yeah, Rene's a good girl. She just a little misunderstood, you know? It's been over half a year since I last saw that cute little face of yours. It's been 3 months since we departed Liberl and came here. I know you've been watching over us every day since then. We know you were staying at the Rosenberg studio, occasionally going to Crossbell City to play around. The hard part was catching you on the Orbital Network. Well, of course it was. No one would ever be able to catch someone like Kitty. Except us, right? Rene, we know everything there is to know about you. Your past, your sorrow, your pain, but also your happiness and everything you love doing. You can't run away from us. Not anymore. Aww. Rene's just a good girl. I thought you'd given up. After learning about Paradise, I was convinced you would. It's the same person I was 2 years ago. I may not have been strong enough to handle it. But after meeting wonderful people like you and Louvet, I've become a better person. No matter what things happened in the past, good or bad, there are things that add up to make you who you are today. And the person you are today, I can't help but love with every last bit of my heart. Aw, Estelle. We've definitely thrown the SSS to the wayside. This is Estelle and Joshua's story. We're just living in it. Honestly, it might be for the best if you return to your family here in Crossbell, but no matter how unreasonable or selfish this may sound, we want you to be part of our family, Rene. That's what brought us to Crossbell, and that's what we decided all over again once we were here. Ooh, I don't understand! Beep bop boop. Hey, Pater Mater. Pater Mater's just like, take this child, please. What are you doing? Could it be? So that's it. You've been worried about Rene too. Aww. Stop, please! Aw, Estelle. Katya. Thank you, Pater Mater. It seems like the Meister's adjustments gave you the ability to move on your own. Now, we're not going to let you out of our sight ever again. From here on out, where we go, how we live, what we do, let's figure those things out together. But first, before we head back to Liberl, I know Tita's been waiting a while now, waiting for you to come home. Tita, aww, precious Tita. Aww, so precious. Aww. Aww. She might be a badass member of Ouroboros, the Angel of Slaughter, but she's still just a little girl when you come down to it. When it comes down to it. Hey, remember us? We're the SSS, the Special Support Section. We're here too. I'm so happy for all of you. Me too. Didn't think I'd be shedding a tear today. Everyone. Mina. Thank you so much for everything. I really don't know what to say. Can't imagine how we could ever come close to repaying you. Not at all, Joshua. You literally saved the day against that last boss. It's fine. We're even. We're cool. We just helped out a little, that's all. Sincerely believe that you two made this possible by never giving up on her. Joshua, congratulations. I know you'll all be happy together. Thank you, Lloyd. Seeing this, I can't wait to get home to Kia. Agreed. Ziet and the Chief, too. Well, now what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on. Yeah! Special Support Section, prepare to withdraw. Mission may be complete, but we still need to arrest the Ravache members and escort the civilians to the surface. Let's move out! Are we going to arrest the civilians too? They did technically take illicit drugs, so I mean... Ah, the sunrise. It's beautiful. The longest of the nights is finally over with. Thank God. Sure is. Feel that warmth? It's Kia. It's Kido. That voice. Can't be. No, it's our little girl. And Sergey and Dudley. And hey, we even got Noel and Sergeant Major Bales, Arios, Meghalane. Nice, nice. Thank goodness. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Randy, you're all okay. Oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Well, looks like we got a whole party here to greet us. All the CGF troops within the city fainted only moments ago. We knew that could only mean one thing, so we decided to make our way over here. Really, though, the four of you need to teach that girl some basic manners. When she heard we were coming here, she threw a tantrum demanding we bring her with us. I'm glad you did, though. You say that, but we ended up bringing her anyways. Typical Dudley. Well, you a hard ass, but you actually a big softy. Hey, Sergey! Deputy Commander Bales and Sergeant Major Seeker. Great job in there, everyone. All the controlled members of the CGF have been finally free thanks to your efforts. And so we decided to come visit the heroes of the hour. I trust the danger has passed. Yes, ma'am. All those fiends that were crawling around here vanished as well. Kind of sad about that. They were good to grind on. Not even, though. They were only like level 44 or so, I mean, I was having a hard time getting any levels whatsoever, which is why I was like, you know what, we're just gonna go for it. Good thing, too, made escorting all the captives out a hell of a lot easier. Oh, yeah, that's true, though. Gotta say, though, it's pretty satisfying tying up all those mafiosos and leaving them to themselves. Still, I think the hardest part is yet to come. Indeed, we'll have to explain the situation to the public and deal with any international issues that may arise. Also, must administer the proper care to any CGF members that were affected by the brainwashing. The remaining Mafia members will probably have to be restrained for the time being. Not to mention, we still have to put together a mountain of evidence related to this case. In case you're free time for the next month, goodbye. That's for certain. Please allow the Bracer Guild to assist whenever we can. We'd appreciate it. Look at that, we're all just one big happy family now. Hell yeah. Looks like once again we're going to be busy as all hell. However, I think the situation has finally taken a turn for the better. You're right. Yeah. Woof. What's up, Chief Sergey? What's up? Be looking forward to seeing the detailed report for this case. But for now, is everything settled? Oh, don't you worry. I've got an entire catalog of videos. I've been streaming this entire thing, so I've been live streaming this entire thing. So just watch that. You'll be fine. You'll be caught up. Yes, sir. Good work, team. For all this, I guess I'll finally be able to call you real professionals now. Guy would have been proud of you, Chief. The camera has arrived, everyone! Step aside, folks! Out of the way! Ah, Grace, really? Really? What, how did you even... You think I'd let the scoop this juicy escape my clutches? Get real. Anyways, I'm gonna need you all to squeeze in real nice and tight. This calls for a group photo! Come on, people, no need to be shy. Pushy, isn't she? We're gonna be in a picture? Yeah, so give her your biggest smile, okay? You got it! Oh, she's so cute, so precious, must protect. Shall we join them, Zit? Okay. We'll just get out of your way. Probably best if we're not in the shot. Joshua, get your ass in here. You literally did more than Ellie. Literally. Shut up, get your butts in here. Exactly. You too, little missy. Well, if you insist. The true main character, Rene. What a waste of time. Dudley, please. That's not so bad every once in a while. Right, Deputy Commander Bales and Chief Sergey can get in on the side. Alright, fine. Hope it turns out well. Aww. Look at us. Look at all of us. Beautiful. Here we go, guys. Put on your best smile. Say cheese. Aww. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be like an actual animated picture, but that's fine too. That looks pretty good too. Literally just a screenshot of what we got. In the wake of the D, therefore G cult incident, Crossbell was left in disarray. Mafia and the guardsmen being controlled through an illegal drug, as well as the misconduct of many officials, including Speaker Hartman. All of it was made public by the Crossbell Times. Hey, justice prevails for once. Nice. It was said to be the largest scandal in Crossbell's history. Look at all of that. There's Hartman, there's Mayor McDowell, we got the, we got Dudley, we got, Sergeant Major, Bales. Nice. Major McDowell responded by dismissing the police commissioner and the Guardian Force commander, which they very much should have. They were so dirty. Following that, he demanded a full investigation be conducted by the Deputy Commander Bales and the chiefs of the CPD's divisions. Detective Dudley, no longer held back by corruption, was able to bring light to not only a connection between the cult and members of the Imperial faction, but also one involving the Republican faction. Really interesting. It's also very interesting because whenever we went through Code Steel, right, there was never any moment where we talked about this. There was never anything where we talked about the a cult, a D therefore G cult, or really any of the lodges, anything about this drug. Like I didn't know about any of this stuff whenever I went through Code Steel. So it's very interesting that this is such a big event that just kind of, I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of events going on in Code Steel as well, so you know, it's not too out of the question, but still, it's crazy. With every arrest, the citizens' distrust of Crossbell's political circles grew until it reached a boiling point, as it should. What? Hey, we got Dieter Kreuz over there. It was at this time that the IBC CEO, Dieter Kreuz, took the opportunity to announce his candidacy for mayor. Hey, I'd vote for him. He publicly pledged to heal the political system and follow the ideals of Mayor McDowell, who had formally announced his decision to retire. Before leaving office, the mayor also announced that special elections for the seats of the arrested Diet members would be held as well. Still don't know if it's Diet or Diet. I just don't know. Candidates from all backgrounds are expected to vie for the spot of Speaker of the Diet. I don't know. And 1 month after the incident, Mayor McDowell summoned us to the City's Hall reception hall. Hey, look at this. Oh, we even got Ilya and Rixia. Even Wazy's there. Look at that. Even old Wazy Hemisphere. Dude's got the best name in the entire series, I swear. Yay, we got ourselves a commendation. Estelle and Joshua decided to return to Liberal with Rene. Aww. Are they not going to be in Trails to Azure then? That's kind of sad. Though the Bracers Guild's manpower was cut, the recent political reforms will surely allow the CBD to make up for it. Hopefully we can help them out in the future too. Yeah. Before leaving, Rene reminded us of some difficult questions that still remained. The truth about what happened 500 years ago, what Kia was at the Shores auction, and the true identity of whoever killed my brother, Guy Bannings. Unfortunately, Rene didn't have the answers to any of these mysteries. But that's fine. After all, it's our duty to find the truth. Promising to reunite someday, we gave our farewells and saw them off. And after the end of the mayoral election, the day we returned to our regular duties, in the entryway of the Special Support Section building, Kia stood holding a brand new bag. Oh, is she going to school? I don't know. You sure you're ready? Oh my god, I think she's going to school. How perfect, though. This is, like, I'm recording this in August, right? So it's basically time to go back to school for a lot of people. I mean, it's your first day. It might be better if I tagged along. Oh my god. Lloyd is literally her daddy right now. He's literally become a father figure. It is so wholesome. Oh my god, I love it. I'm the readiest. I've already memorized the way there and everything. Besides, Ryu and Henri will be with me. Oh yeah, she had like a brief moment where she talked to those other kids. Lloyd, you worried too much. Oh, I love this. I love this. But this is such a nice cleanser. Like it's such a nice cleansing moment after that absolute shit last boss fight. It was there's so many features of that last boss fight that just blew me away. I don't know, maybe, like, now that I know that arts are really good in this game in particular, maybe it wouldn't be as bad, because, yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't have any issues with it this time around, but, oh my god, that first time I tried, if you want to see, like, true pain, just look at the last stream that I did of Trails from Zero. At the very end of that, I literally rage quit during that boss fight, because I just could not deal. I could not deal with it. But we got through it. And I'm only playing this on normal difficulty as well. I can only imagine how difficult it would be on hard. Don't sleep on magic, kids. Magic's, it's pretty magical. Honestly, you really are a little overprotective, you know that? You were a kid once too. Didn't you want to walk to Sunday school with just your friends? That's besides the point. You say that, yet I'm sure you're just as nervous, aren't you, Ellie? Well, as one of her guardians, it's only right I'd be a little nervous. Eesh, come on, all you warts. Stop renting on Keto's parade. No one's after her anymore anyways, so why don't we just see her off with a smile? Woof! Good dog. I mean, yeah, I get that, but I think I finally understand how parents feel when their child leaves home. You guys forget already? You've got a meeting with the new mayor today. If you don't want to be late, you better head out soon. That's right. Speaking of that, you already know what he wants to talk to us about, don't you, Chief? What exactly is it, I wonder? I think I'll leave the explanation to them. Let's hear it straight from the source anyways. Alright everyone, today will be a new start for all of you, so get out there and give it your all. Understood? Ah man, never a slow day around here, is it? You should be used to the pace by now, Randy. Yeah, but it's pretty insane. We literally just saved the entirety of Crossbell. Potentially all of Zemuria. I'm sure to have a great first day, Kia. We'll walk you there part of the way, okay? Okay. We meet in the middle, you know? Ah, look at this. Itakimasu. Yeah, let's go. Ah, look at this. Are we done then? Is that it? Is there not going to be some giant climactic... Hey, we did it! Look at that! Hell to the yeah. Excellent. Well, yeah. It's kind of funny that we We're not gonna do some giant climactic end to bring it in, to really bring it in. But yeah, I loved this game. I really did love this game, but the very end of this game, oh my god, the very ending just killed me. Like, it was pretty simple, right? The entire time I played through this, I had not a single issue with, like, anything. I was pretty solid. I was pretty set. Like, some minor things here and there. But then that last dungeon, they just ramped up the difficulty. Especially that we had, like, we went from, the Killing Bear. We fought, oh, I forget his name, but, yeah, the mafioso guy, right? The Killing Bear, the ex-guy from Zephyr, the ex-Zephyr. But we fought him, and then immediately we went into the final boss, so I was totally unprepared for that, which, whatever, that's on me. So then whenever I reloaded, went through it again, oh god, I was like, we should be fine, but no, we were not fine. That was such a rough fight. It was so difficult, and I just couldn't do it. I was not doing enough damage to counter his healing mechanic that he had, and the game was on his side too, because I was constantly getting those 10% heals on him, not on me. It was all on him, so I just could not out-damage him. He was getting thousands of hit points a turn, and he was doing so many of his S-breaks. He was doing so many of his super attacks, which I was able to, like, the arts that I used this time. It definitely helped out with that. It definitely helped out with that. Whenever I play these games, I really like using my CP, and I really try to not use arts too much, because I feel like it's such a weird, like, delay. I don't like having to put that much delay on it, whereas just punch the enemy in the face, and then do fancy attacks. That's what's used to in my brain. So, I suppose it's on me. My playstyle was not accommodated for in this game. But, I mean, overall, I would say this game's like an 8 out of 10. Like, it's still extremely good. Still an extremely good game, but it definitely, that final boss fight just ruined me. It straight up ruined me. I was having a real bad time. I was having a real bad time with it. But, yeah, I'm very surprised about where this game went. Like, we haven't done anything with the leading into Trails to Azure. So honestly, like, at this moment right now, it doesn't feel like I'm super invested and want to get straight into Trails to Azure. I definitely will play that this Friday. Today is August 1st, I believe. It's the very beginning of August. It's a Tuesday. And this upcoming Thursday, I'll be getting straight into Trails to Azure. But, oh my god, I was just not expecting a lot of this. I was not expecting this final dungeon. This longest night ever was truly the longest night ever, and that final fight was just insanely difficult. It was too tough. It was too tough in my opinion. All the different, like, features that it had, like, it had that one art that you could not impede. Why is this an art that you can't impede? You can impede all arts. The fact that you can't impede this art, I did not like that. I just straight up did not like that. I understand this is like the final boss fight, so it's supposed to be really tough, but when you just shun gameplay mechanics like that, I feel like that's very bad game design. That is terrible game design. You should not shun mechanics like that unless you give a significant reason. And if the reason is, he's the final boss, that's not a good reason. That is not a good reason. I really, really got aggroed. I got so tilted, so salty whenever I did this. I literally just had to put this game down. I went, had a steak, had some vodka, and then I took a shower, came back to it, and was like, okay, let's do a little bit of grinding, see where I'm at, what can I do? And this is what came of that. But yeah, this game. Hey, look, Thomas Sky Wells. He's got my name in it. Sky, nice. But yeah, I really, really loved this game. I really love the Legend of Heroes series, but this final boss fight definitely threw such a curveball. Having to fight the final boss in a particular type of way is just very odd. If it was just like a random boss, okay, I could give that. I could give you that. But considering you really just had to rely on arts for this boss fight, it's the final boss. I feel like you should be using everything at your disposal. And it kind of just shunned your basic attacks and craft attacks, in my opinion. So it just didn't work out too well for me. What's up, Kia? How you doing? Look at that. A Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero has reached its conclusion, but the story's not over yet. We'll see you again at Journey's End. Oh yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry, we're going straight into the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Right here, right now. And by that I mean on Thursday. So, yeah! A new day for Crossbell, baby! The extra menu has been unlocked. Cool. Save, clear data. Yes, I'm doing this. And I'll play this game on New Game Plus, probably, but, because I have been wanting to play this game again. Because I want to get all of the treasure chests, I want to get all of the, all of that stuff, all the things that I've missed, you know? Because, I mean, when you stream a game, you kind of have to play it in a certain way of you need to progress. You can't just spend the entire day going around and talking to every single NPC. Or at least, not whenever I have a 4-hour time slot to stream with, you know? It just didn't work out. Did I save? I think I saved. I want to make sure that I saved. Okay, I saved. Oh, God. Saving system data. Well, we got a little bit of time left, so why don't we check out the extra menu. This is a, you know, one of these streams. Oh, it's Kia! Yeah, this is an after the stream, right? So, I can do whatever I want to do. I can do whatever I want to do here. My records, all my achievements. Didn't get all that many of them, only 20 out of 48, which is why I kind of want to play this game again. Use achievement points to unlock neat bonuses? Wait, what? Did you see the character menu? Visual menu, movie, event, minigame, oh, this is for New Game Plus, I'm assuming. Interesting. I've got 10,000 points left. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, I want to get all these things. Oh, and these. Okay, I see. I see what it's saying. Bye-bye, Kia. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in Trails to Azure. Yeah. But this was a good game. It was a very fun time. I'm really excited to be playing the Crossbow games. And from what I've heard from my mod Minkyu, one of my moderators, and dare I say friends of the channel, you know, the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure final boss is the worst boss fight in the entire series. So that'll be fun. At least I kind of can anticipate that it's going to be a really tough fight, you know, and not get mad. Because that's what I got really salty about in this game. Like, I love FromSoft games and all those likes. But considering FromSoft games, you know that Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all of those games are going to be very difficult. They're supposed to be difficult, but they're also, you know, fair in their rules and whatnot, and so, you know, I enjoy them. I find a lot of fun playing those type of games. But this one, Legend of Heroes here, it really pissed me off, considering it's not supposed to be a tough game. I'm playing this on normal difficulty. I was concerned about the difficulty scaling in this game, so I was like, I'm just going to do it on normal. I'm not trying to prove something right here. I've beat Cold Steel on normal before, so I will play those on hard. But with the Crossbell arc, I don't know anything. I didn't know anything about these games. Just, I knew the SSS, I knew Lloyd, Randy, LETO. I didn't know them well, but I knew of them. I knew them from playing the other Legend of Heroes games. So, yeah, it's a whole deal. It's a whole deal. But I'm glad that we're done with this. I was not sure what I was going to do with this ending, because, I mean, we're only 40 minutes. This recording is 40 minutes long. Probably going to get cut down, because, I mean, that boss fight still, I was like, oh, I'm pretty close to beating this boss, and then it went on for a good bit longer, so we'll see exactly where we end up with this, but, yeah, we're done for now. We beat this game. I didn't do it live, which is upsetting, but it's the thing about really tough boss fights, you know? I had to do a little bit of grinding. I didn't want to do that on stream, and I really want to get into Trails to Azure. Like, if we didn't have the next Legend of Heroes game out already, then yeah, I wouldn't have cared too much. I would have done a little bit of grinding on stream, and we would have went through it. But, considering we've already got Trails into Reverie out, and I still want to play on stream Azure, Cold Steel 3, Cold Steel 4, and then Reverie, like, we've got a long time to go. We got a ways to go. So, yeah, I went ahead and just made this video. Hopefully you don't mind too much. For anybody that's new, hi, I'm Sky Accents. I'm a VTuber, I guess. I play video games. I like the animated model, so that's why we're doing this. I know, VTube cringe. It's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, I've streamed all of these games. I'm going to be streaming all of them at some point in time. Even the Trails in the Sky. I plan on, whenever I make my inevitable transition over to PC gaming, I plan on playing those games as well. But that'll be also after we've caught up. So yeah, we've got Trails to Azure this Thursday, the first week of August, and once we beat that one, we're going to be going to Cold Steel 3 and 4, and then Trails to Reverie. It's be great. It'll be a fun time. I have played the Cold Steel game, so I know what to expect with that, but, you know, community stuff. And also, I just love the games, so, I mean, Cold Steel 3 is definitely one of those games that I would call a rare 10 out of 10. I love it to pieces. It's so good. I can't wait to replay that on stream. But, yeah, I love Legends of Heroes. Also, I do other stuff, retro things. Lately, I got an adapter for my GameCube, and so I've been playing a bunch of those games. And, yeah, I mean, I'm a variety streamer, but I do kind of focus on JRPGs. So, yeah. I'm going through my retro arc right now, but, you know, we'll play just about everything. So, yeah, I'll just end this like I end everything else. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one, alright? You all, take care.